police station.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Okay. Oh yes, the old classic putting on sunglasses inside look. Oh, it's this dude. Baseball. That's cool. What the hell? Oh, I want this so bad. This is some crazy augmented reality. What? That's so sick. That dude's like, what the fuck? Oh, that's amazing. How many times are you gonna let me do this? I'm already bored. It's a really cool idea, though. Alright, well, let's see what else we're given the option to do. Ah, sit back, relax a little bit. Ah, okay.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay.
What?
Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, now it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we had some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
What was the purpose of going all the way
He
around?
has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get him well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
How we-
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This Origami Killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country. But what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
Oh.
Your tie looks very good, Mr. Bond.
All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter.
Dude, the human interactions in this game are not so human. Hey,
Not
don't
bad.
touch that. I just fixed it.
Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested.
I have an
It'll
office.
give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Okay. This has some serious Elon Tusk kind of vibes.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Sure.
Congratulate
ball.
Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Who's Larry? Is that the dude I was just talking to?
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office.
Yes, of course. Follow me.
That was so close. You could have just pointed behind you.
This?
Like, it's that way.
This is my office?
It's right there.
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Terrorism. Well, it's soundproof, that's for sure.
Okay, time to work.
To work on what? What do I have? Guess sit down. That's exactly what I would have done too. Look at these cobwebs. Look. I'll wipe down the cobwebs. No? Okay. Where did I flip the desk? It's a heavy desk. Whose office did this used to be?
Step 1. Change the office.
Yeah, but how do I know what it does? See, we got space looking, we got fall, we got water. Let's do space. Oh, that was really cool. Are we on Mars? Oh, this is sick. Can I look at all 4 of them? I want to see all 4 of them. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that'd be so sick. I wish I could do that here. We're underwater. Interesting. Little safari cabin in the woods. Man, why is this so laggy today? Computer is freaking out. Yeah, I think I'm a fan of either the space or the cliff one. Let's go ahead and do Mars. Okay. Clues, files, environment, map.
Well, well. Looks like there's something new.
Tire tracks?
Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
You don't say.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
I wonder what geoanalyze means. I'll do that one here in a second.
A common species. That doesn't help much.
I'm really glad you told me that.
The killer's
Malibu.
car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Sponsored? Okay. That doesn't help at all. Let's look at something else. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Files? Love to have a virtual office like this. It's so cool.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater.
Hmm.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And
That's
all the
interesting.
victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest.
Are they different origami?
The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated.
Damn.
Not a single lead to go on.
Whoever this guy is, he's thorough. Or schizophrenic.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably
realized that all
employed,
the
but his
lettering
work allows him free time.
Is facing away from the guy, so he's looking at a mirror image of the lettering. I mean, it makes sense because we, as the game players, have to be able to read it, but technically, that dude's reading it backwards. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and back. Environment. Oh, that's the same thing. Let's go back to the clues real quick. Maybe there's some more geographical data on the other things. So we didn't look at this one for the geoanalysis. Oh no, we did. This one didn't tell us anything. Yeah. Okay, you don't have to keep staring at it. Didn't tell us anything. Self at all?
Just one origami store in town.
Yeah, but you could be making them. Not have to buy them. Let's go next.
The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Okay. Well, all in a day's work. Let's go get drunk. Oh god, this crummy office. Crash! Ooh. Heart attack? Did I take too much? Totally freaking out, man. Homeboy needs to take a nap.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
You're in a police station and you're gonna do this shit?
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
You need to take some what?
That's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
This is like a zombie. Let's try these out. Take control 2. Yeah, I ain't doing this in a police station. Ah. He is coming down. Oh, there's the other dude.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
Sure.
4:45, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat,
I have no idea.
a green coat, and a pair of pants.
Oh, yes. Let's go with brown pants.
Brown pants.
I actually
How
have
could
no-
Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I went for a short walk around the park, just for a few minutes. When I got back, the carousel had stopped, and Sean wasn't there.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the Origami Killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple of hours.
But what if it is the Origami Killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
He asked.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they? Do they think it's the Origami Killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Harsh.
I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
Man, they just can't catch a break, can they? So now we're back with the old detective. For a seltzy dad? Okay, why are we just watching this dude staring at the shelf? Oh, I didn't even realize there was a thing on the door.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir.
What do I want? Let me talk to them.
Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, you would please to move along, sir.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Cool.
Thanks.
I have a feeling that's not what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, they're just broken bags of potato chips.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register.
Oof.
Don't fucking try anything.
Yeah, well,
Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put the fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now.
beat his
I'll
ass.
not be robbing my register.
Shit!
Fuck! Drop it! Now!
I didn't even know that was there.
Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
Okay.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right? You're not a killer, are you? You just want a few extra dollars. No blood on your hands.
No, I'm not a killer. I ain't no killer.
Do you have anyone you care for in your life? A girlfriend, maybe? A family?
Yeah. A little girl. I got a little girl. Her name's Jessica.
What would Jessica think if she saw you here? Ask yourself, what would happen to her if things go wrong?
Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit. And now...
I liked how that dude just like turned around and... Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I like how he just turned around and let me walk right up to him. Also, I got quite the
Thousand
right
thank
hook.
you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
At least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message. from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Spoken may I? Proper English. Is it origami? It's a lizard.
Please,
So
take
they
the
are
box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
What about the dude that's just passed
Mr.
out on the
Shelby.
floor right now?
I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
Dude's just passed out on the floor. At least take the gun, man. Oh dear lord, this game is... Oh, heck is a shame. Alrighty, well, I think that's about how much time that we have. I think it might end up being a little bit short, but that's okay. We went through 2 little chapters, so I'm going to go ahead and close it out here. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please drop a like and a subscribe. Come back, what was it, 2 weeks? Yeah, every other Friday. Got a new one coming out. It's such a strange game, man. Like, I'm following the story, but it's so jumpy and choppy. It's not as well put together as Detroit Become Human was. So, it's pretty unfortunate. But hopefully it picks up and gets a little bit better. Anyways, see you guys next time. Midnight sign out.